hey, we've got a guest. Our final story this week is a guest. Now, Petara Panabaker wrote this book called Burn Bright, My Love. And I buy a lot of children's books for my nephew, who's turned 1 today. Happy birthday, Owen. And this was recommended to me to purchase.
Wonderful.
And then your brother sent me an email saying, I want to get my sister on Chat TV. So I found out that this book that was recommended to me on Amazon was written by a woman from Medicine Hat. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What inspired Burn Bright, My Love? First off, what's it about?
Burn Bright, My Love is a children's book that I wrote and illustrated. It is about the light or the flame that's in all of us, about each child being born unique and loved and made with a purpose.
And where did the inspiration come from?
The inspiration came from just having a hurting child one day, and just, the inspiration for the poem came fast. And I thought to myself, oh, that's really special. Like, that would make a really cool children's book. So it's been a fun project.
How does it go from concept to book that's selling quite well on Amazon? How does that all happen? Self-published, I'm guessing?
Self-published on Amazon, yes. So it's been a really fun passion project because I'm an artist first. I spent a lot of time painting the pictures in the book, and I think just sharing that on my social media, and because I'm a photographer here at Medicine Hat, sharing that with my followers and clients, they've been excited for me, which has been so wonderful. So yeah, I had no idea when I published it on Amazon that it would get that #1 best-selling banner. That really surprised me, and I've been really excited about the success of the book.
Yeah. So my nephew, who's 1, is he a little bit too young?
No.
Too young for it?
No, I think the book is very lyrical, and it's coming from the place of a mother or parent or caregiver, just kind of just instilling that intrinsic value into their child. So it's lyrical, it's poetic. I think it's a beautiful book to read to a baby or a child. I've been reading in schools this last year, almost 1,000 students actually, been doing author visits.
Oh, wow.
And I've been doing K-3, and it's been so wonderful just reading the book and talking about the deeper themes in the book and about the value in each child. And I think it's really great from babies all the way up until probably age 8.
Okay.
But I think it is a message that even adults need to hear, that we are valued and have a purpose.
Value and purpose is a great message to put out there. What was your hopes when you wrote it? Were you thinking, oh, I'm going to retire, it's going to sell Harry Potter numbers?
No, it was a passion project, and just kind of putting my heart out there, and that's why I've been reading in schools, just because being able to connect with kids.
Yeah.
There's a lot of hurting kids out there, a lot of hurting adults out there, and I think just that simple message of you are loved, you are unique, you are born with a purpose, I think that's just so valuable. So that's been my drive. If I can get that message out to kids, that's what I want.
Okay, so we mentioned it's available on Amazon.
Yes.
Can people buy it locally as well?
Yes. So Believe Books here in Medicine Hat, they're actually sold out. It's gone so fast, but there's been, I'm doing signed copies at Believe Book and Believe Books, and it will be, a new shipment is coming in Tuesday, so there'll be lots more then, but they've been going fast, but it is available on Amazon.
Well, congratulations
Thank you.
on the book. I've never actually got to talk to somebody who I bought a book for my nephew for.
That's so cool.
So that's great. Congratulations
Thank
on the
you.
book, and here's to many great sales.
Thank you so much.